通信統一お道はみんながそばにいてくれ。
これが運命です。
Hey, that's pretty good.
What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is I Black Lantern. Oh, hello Keqing. So it's been a while since the last time I posted about characters build or characters guide. So this time I'm going to show you my Kujou Sara build. I just get my Kujou Sara like 3 days ago maybe, and I'm trying to get Raiden Shogun. And first of all, there are so many builds out there like sub DPS build, support build, or even the main DPS build. But this time I'm going to show you not really a pure sub DPS, but maybe it is kinda hybrid into support. So the point is, I wanted to use my Kujou Sara to dealing some damage to the opponents, but he can do some buff as well for my main DPS. Oh, hello again Keqing. So just to make it short, let's just move into the attributes. I have 1900 attack. I was expecting to get to 1000 attack at least, but maybe I still need to change some artifacts to get to 1000 attack. And then I have 60% critical rate, 222% critical damage. Yeah, it's pretty high because I spent a lot of time to farming the Thundering Fury and Thunder Shooter artifacts for my Keqing back there. And then 46% electro damage bonus. About the weapon, I'm using Skyward Harp. This is the best weapon. In my opinion, this is the best weapon. If we compare that with Thundering Pulse, Skyward Harp is much more better for this build because of the high base attack. The more base attack you have, the more damage you can give for your main DPS characters. So that's why I choose Skyward Harp. But if you don't have Skyward Harp, you can just use the Stringless or maybe Hamayumi Bow, as long as it has really a huge base attack. But my opinion is Hamayumi Bow is much more better because it will increase your elemental skill damage. Not elemental skill damage, I'm sorry. Because I mean the charge attack damage. Meanwhile, the Stringless will increase your elemental skill damage. So both of them is really good choices if you don't have Skyward Harp. The difference is just the build. If you are gonna play Barbara DPS just like mine, you should just use Stringless for extra electrocharged damage. But if you are not going to play elemental reactions, just use the Hamayumi Bow, which is I don't have on this account. So I cannot show you the bow. And about the artifacts, there are so many artifacts to choose, but I'm choosing Thunder Shooter because every time the opponents get affected by Electro from my Keqing, I can swap into my Kazuha to dealing swirl damage and decrease the opponent's Electro resist by 40%, and after that the opponents still get affected by Electro. That's why I choose Thunder Shooter. So after I'm using Keqing and Kazuha combo, I can just swap into my Kujou Sara and start hitting the opponents with my charge attack. It will get extra 35% damage bonus, both of my electro charged attack damage and my elemental skill. When it explodes, it still get extra 35% extra damage from my Thunder Shooter. That's why I choose Thunder Shooter instead of Thundering Fury. And also because I don't have any other Thunder Shooter, Thundering Fury, just being used by my Keqing. So let's move into the flower. Most of them is critical rate and critical damage. 6.6, 28. It's pretty decent artifact actually, except this one. I still need to working out on this one because we don't need this elemental mastery. It will be nice if we can have something like this, 10% critical rate with 21% critical damage. And yeah, it's pretty overpowered. This one as well, I have to change this into something like this, attack percent and critical rate, but it's kinda hard. I mean, it's really hard to get this kind of substats, so that's why I keep on using this one. For now, I will change it when I get better substats. And then the Constellation is level 1. I'm trying to get Constellation level 2 actually to get an additional 3% extra damage. And the talent is level 2, level 8. I just need to focus with my Tengu Stormcall and Subjugations because I will not use my normal attack or charge attack most of times. Maybe I will use my charge attack most of times, but the point of my charge attack is I don't really trying to hit the opponents with my charge attack. As long as I can use the Tengu Stormcall nearby the opponents, I think it should be enough because I just want to use my Kujou Sara to deal some damage with the explosions, and it will increase my main DPS character's attack as well. So I don't really upgrade my normal attack talents, but this one, the subjugation, it's really important. You need to maximizing this ultimate skills because it is really overpowered. Just look at this, 655% damage. It's really huge for a 4-star character. It is really huge. You can easily boost the opponents with this elemental burst talent. So you have to maximizing this talent first. After that, then you Stormcall, and if you want to increase your touch attack damage, you can just increase your normal attack. But I don't really going for touch attack damage. It's kinda wasting my resources, in my opinion. Okay, so that's it for my Kujou Sara build. I have a video about this build in the Spiral Abyss 412. It's really fun to play with this build actually, but the only problem is the timing. You need to manage your elemental skills and elemental burst rotation because Tengu Stormcall duration is really short. It's only 6 seconds, so you have to manage your elemental rotations.
はっくらえ来戦風よそこだ
行け健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ
はっ翼よ
はあやっ行け
はっはっ来戦
我が剣よ影に従えはあディアはあやっディア
よっ風よそこだ翼よ
はっ陣営のごとくそりゃはっはっ行けはっ
もみちが散らまくみんながそばにいてくれ散れはっ浄土を開墾さ
逃がさないふっ瞬く間にやっふんはあ
前だ来戦
陣営のごとく